Bonjour! In this video, we're going to look at l'alphabet français. Now you will notice in your ebook, they will also pronounce all of these letters of the alphabet for you as well. And this is on page 10 of the ebook. So if you would like to hear them again, you can also hear them in the book. But I thought I would just go through them and point a few things out, hoping that it would be of help to you. So the first four are pretty easy. A, B, C, and D. Then we come to E. And in French we say E. E. Your lips are very tight. The muscles of your lips are very tight when you're saying this word, or when you're saying this letter. So you want to kind of tighten up your muscles there. And you'll notice that in French, as you begin to speak and learn how to pronounce words, your mouth might be a little bit sore from using muscles that we don't use as much in English. And this is one of those letters that will do that. E. F is pretty easy. And then we come to G. G. Now to us, that sounds like J, but it's actually G in French. So don't get tripped up on that one. Then we have H, L, J. Now here is G. Now G is actually J in French, even though it sounds like maybe that would be more of a G for us. So G and J are sort of flip-flopped to our ears. J and J. So be mindful of that. Then we have K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T. Most of those are pretty easy. And then we come down to U. Now U is different than E, which is E, right? The letter E. So you want to listen closely and probably multiple times so you can really get this down in your mind. When we're saying the letter E, we're saying E. And when we're saying U, we're saying U. If we continue on, we have V, W, X, Y, and Z. Now the only other one I might want to mention to you is after H, we have the letter I, which is E. Okay, so it sounds like our letter E, but we're actually saying I. So E, I, U. So E, I, and U and the G and J are usually what most English speakers have difficulty with. So really focus on those. Make sure you have those down. Now once you're really feeling comfortable with the French alphabet, you'll also want to look further down on this page, page 10, and come to les accents. And again, in your book, you can listen to these accent marks and they will spell them for you or pronounce them for you. So in our first one, we see E, the letter E, with an accent mark going in one direction. This is E, accent aigu. So when the French use this, they actually say the letter E, and then they're going to say the accent mark, accent aigu. Then you'll notice they have another accent mark, but it goes the opposite direction. So in this one, they're going to say the letter A, accent grave. The next one is O, and they'll say again the letter O, accent circonflexe, because that's a circumflex above that O. Then we have an I with the double dots over top, and in French we say I tréma, because remember I is our letter E, sounds like our letter E. And the last one, C, with this little squiggle under it. That's a cedilla. And in French we say the letter C, c'est dit. So together it sounds like c'est dit. So they usually say that fairly quickly and it runs together. So I just wanted to look at a couple examples if I'm spelling. And this is in exercise B on page 11 of your textbook. And you should be able to listen to them spell these as well. So I'm looking at number 4, and I'm looking at his first name, Jérôme. And so if I'm going to spell this, right, I have my J, but it's going to sound like a G. J, E, accent aigu, R, O circumflexe, M, E, Jérôme. So they're going to say the letters and spell the accents when you're spelling. Look at number 6. We have the first name, Loïc. Here we see those double dots. So we have L, O, I tréma, C. So you're going to spell the accent mark there. I hope this was of help to you. Let me know if you have any questions. Au revoir.